We're secure in our mount. Okay, let's do it. We got MRT, got my keys, phone, check, everything check. Yep, microphone is secure. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Let's kick ass. Let's kick ass. Recycle. Coffee. Let's make sure we got everything. And then we'll be off. I just want to make sure I didn't leave any gear. No, looks good. Okay. People in the morning. Okay, we're off. One second, let me get down these stairs because I gotta watch my head and my my incredibly tall camera stick. Duck. We did it. Okay. Oh, 7-Eleven guy trying to trap me. Bubbity bum, bubbity bum, bubbity bum. All right, let's kick some ass. So, we're going to, oh, delivery time. We're gonna try something. I had a thought last night about my method to get to Computex. So I'm early, and I'm leaving really early today because I have to leave the show early to grab dinner for the fam over at the grandparents' house. So I want to make sure that I squeeze every bit of working time that I have out of this show. Now, the thing I'm talking about is, normally I say go down that way and take the green line, but it is shorter to take the orange line to the blue line. That's just a fact. But the problem is by the time you get the blue line, you're close to the city center and the train is full. So like there's 1 million people, then there's 1 million people in line, and then like 2 people will get off at Zhongshaoxingsen and like 6 will try to get on, and you're just in line forever. But I had a thought. Maybe I fucked up. So we're gonna go to the orange line to Zhongshaoxingsen, and I'll talk you through my thought process as we get there, okay? We gotta take O2, which is my normal bus up here, okay? You can watch that way now. Cheap. When we see an MRT map, I will show you what I'm talking about. It's quite a simple concept. I think it's just me being human is what happened. That what I did was not wrong, but it wasn't the most efficient way. Plus, you get to look at me again. Plus, I think I have a way that we can work together. Like, you can look at the show while I carry you around and also fuck off and do what I have to do at the show, if you know what I mean. So, when I look like I'm crazy, I'm crossing the street, okay? Try not to die, you know. How much time we got? Oh, we got it. Hold on. Gotta take some big steps here. Maybe I can take some big steps here. Ah, shit ass. Okay, that was a no. Okay, I'm not the fittest human being, but I do take big steps. So sometimes I get stuck behind slow people. Not their fault. Everybody moves at their own pace. So there's an O2. So we're in the morning rush. So there's going to be a bus like every 5, maybe 10 minutes, probably quicker than that, because everybody's going to work. The thing is, it's staying kind of stable. I know what's going on. It's the camera shutter, LED flicker that's going on, but like that first bus is our bus. That's O2. But there's going to be more. We just got to wait to cross the road because everybody decided to not take big steps. There's your good morning crosser lady. That says stop. Stop. Ting. I love that word because you see it. So you don't always see stop signs, but you'll see ting on the ground. Not there, but like your smaller streets. Oh, are they letting us go early? Okay, this is new to me. Oh shit. Okay, hell yeah. Light adjustment, sorry. When I'm out this early in the morning, it's either for a puppy dog walk or something else. So, yeah, they tune the lights. Oh, I thought I knew that person. Oh, the trash. Oh my God, you guys are so lucky. You get to see the special trash truck. Oh. Okay. So, looks like a normal trash truck, but it isn't. This is the trash truck you call when you have furniture or big things that can't go in the regular trash truck. You call, they give you a little sign to put on it, and then they'll mash up all your stuff for you in the truck. That's what this truck does all day, every day. I better get towards the bus just in case it's coming. Sorry. I'd love to stand there and show you it, but it's just wood getting smashed in a car. Hold on, let me check. I got a message. Miss Liz, if you're there, I won't check a video yet. Oh, O2's coming. This is why I love rush hour. Buses are just abundant. Don't have to stand and wait too much. We just have to cross the street safely, not get killed by a big-ass truck and 10,000 bikes. That's the second part of rush hour. I will tell you, I was tipping down like that. I wanted to see how far my lens, the zoom of my lens is. It goes pretty deep, even though it says I'm like full frame. I'm gonna squish the screen really quick to see if I'm zoomed in. Nope, just wanted to make sure. Sorry about that. Ooh. Strength in numbers here, folks. Strength in numbers. Oh, I think that's O2 coming. Way down there. We're gonna do 2 tests in the MRT. One, to see if, my son doing illegal things. Look at this. And for those of you who can't read, this says gong gong chi, which is public transportation bus. Bus only. You don't look like a bus. So, anywho, better not fuck my shit up. That's all I gotta say. Oh, the test. I'm sorry. You know, my brain goes like this. Sad panda. Getting in the way here. As we get on. Ooh, I gotta fit between these people. Okay. Okay, I can't scream anymore. Because you gotta be somewhat quiet. You can still talk on the bus, but you know, it's not quite Japan rules to where it's like, shh. No, just be nice. So, okay, I was saying about the plans is we're gonna test it because you definitely want to avoid going from the orange to blue. It's hard to get a spot there because the lines are long. We're going to do 2 tests. One, we're going to check the back and the front of the train, which are usually less populated. Everybody gets in the middle. might be able to squeeze a spot there. 2, since the green line and the orange line run in different paths. Orange line goes from my house up over to the blue line. The green line, I cross the river, and then I catch the green line, and it goes around to Ximen, and then meets the blue line. Further away from Zhongshaoxingshen, further away from Yongchun and the city hall. So you always get a spot on that train if you catch the blue line a couple stations backwards from where you're going. It just, it's filling up as it goes. But I thought of this. Maybe I fucked up by taking the green line and going around. I definitely added 2 stops there, but I didn't think to add like the 2 or 3 blue stops. So I may have added 5 stops. So I was thinking maybe we go to the blue, and then they're both there towards Nangan and towards that way. I don't know what's that way. I forget. We're going this way. You can just, on the same platform, go that way. Maybe it's faster to take orange and then just take the... Live. We'll do it live. Maybe it's faster to take the blue that way. 2 stops rather than take the green. This is normal, by the way. It's fun. I usually have 2 hands on things. Taking the green line all the way around. When we get a map, I'll show you. I'm gonna flip you around, and try not to die. Oh, a little secret for the bus. Take 2 handles. Or look like an idiot. Take 2 handles, hold them together. That way, more sturdy. RN PBS. Now, this should be a somewhat easy trip. Because it's short to the MRT, and even though the traffic is busier, it's not too bad yet. We're also really, really early. If it works out, it'll take us, if it all goes super smoothly, and we can get on at Zhongshaoxingshen, the first blue line, it'll take 40 minutes to get to Computex. Pretty quick, actually. If we have to go back 2 stations, it'll take, each station is only like a minute or 2 apart. So we'll say 55 to 1 hour. So, but in realistic, if we go back 2 stations and then go forward 2 stations, it should only take like an extra 5 minutes. So 45 minutes, but it depends on if we get a spot. So we'll find that out. I like the orange line. I see brake lights. I like the orange line because I can take the bus like this if I want, or if the traffic's really bad, or if the bus is on the 20-minute schedule after rush hour, you can just grab a bike, and a bike is usually always faster than the bus because you only have 2 lights, and then you just go, cut through the library, etc. and so forth. Or instead, we go around the library. Okay, I'll flip you around. Be a little quiet. Shh, you guys make too much noise. Oh, you can see the morning right there. A lot of Jicha lined up. We've got our son next to us in the car. So, this isn't the fullest this bus will get. We're still pretty early. Like, actually, it's not too bad around us. Oh, I'm gonna watch my stick. I get caught on these things here, on the handles. I'll show you my grocery store. We went there the other day. We're getting up to it. We got another stop, though. There's the cleaner lady. She does this. Oh, way too fast. Sorry. I tried. I failed. Picking up some folks. I'll switch handles really quick. 2. Remember 2. It's almost like grabbing a bar. Okay. You have to excuse the sunscreen, but it's definitely needed. Trust me. Let's see my grocery store. One of my favorite ones. There's B&Q. That is Taiwan's Home Depot. There it is, PX Mart. That's the one above ground. The one right near my house is below ground. So no windows. It's in a basement. That one's nice. It's got big glass windows and stuff. Let's see. What else is cool? Jeep. Some of you who came with me to get my badge know that the charcoal breakfast place is coming up right here. See if they're open. They make yummy bagels, all your breakfast by charcoal. Oh, looks like we're gonna stop too. Hard to see. They should be open as a breakfast joint. Too much sunshine. I'll catch it as we go. There's Mr. Snow Tofu coming up. Exposure will adjust, and they're not open. Ooh, interesting. Not open. There's Puppy Dog Park. Tarzan again. Very big. Not like Central Park big, but you know, for where we live, it's big. It's a big park. And 823 is actually, I forget what 823 does, but it's some sort of like holiday memorial. My son, keeping it active. Good man. A lot of potential. It's gonna be a hot one. It's only like 7:30. I want to touch my phone to see what time it is, but I'm afraid I'll double tap with the bus moving and I'll cancel the screen. It's 7 something and the sun is out. That means today it'll be warm. And the sky is clear. No clouds. Well, very thin clouds. So that means it's gonna be hot as shit. Hot as shit. Swing you guys around front. Good. You know, if you watched my first, as we go around the corner here. Okay, this one's pretty strong. If you watched my first Computex video, it's always advisable to adopt a wide battle stance on the bus. 672 isn't as bad as 688. 688 is always like, you might die. Oh, I said 672. I'm so sorry. This is 02. 672 is another popular bus. My bad. My bad. I like to hold on to the poles better than this. But it works. We got a corner coming up here. And one more last stop before we make the turn at the light to go to the MRT station. Almost there. Anybody there? Yeah, there's one person. I think they're waiting for us. And no, they are not. Okay, good. A little touchy on the brakes. A little touchy on the horn. Taxi driver's not moving. Boy, shit. I will say this. Touchy on the brakes, though, they'll get you where you're going. Ah, come on, exposure. Sorry about that. I tried my best. I'm not in charge of the exposure of the phone. The phone dictates that. Ah, that's our papa. We just gotta make it there. She's aggressive. Oh, fuck, I'm not adding that. Okay. Wide battle stance. Wide battle stance. I'm gonna get ready and tap out. If she's not gonna move. If she's moving, I'm hanging on. We're moving. Okay, I'll tap on the way out. Sometimes I like to tap early. Okay, flip around. Get ready. Hang on tight. So we're stopping. Basically, everybody's gonna get off here because it's the MRT. Ba-bum. Oh, MSI. I wonder if we're going to the same place. I don't see her badge. She could just be working at MSI too. Where's the light? Oh, got some time left. So what do we got? A well-placed McDonald's at the MRT station and a bus stop. A well-placed sushi joint with their light on the ground. Ba-bum. 21 plus. Ooh, roasted chicken joint, well-placed. I bet the rent here is mental. But 21 plus is pretty good. That's not 21 plus. That's about six. There's a sandwich place here too. Pretty famous sandwich place over here. They're really good. Like, I didn't stream breakfast with you guys because I had to get stuff ready. So I just said, fuck it. I grabbed a coffee, breakfast at 7. I had a sandwich like that. That's the more famous place. Oh, our turn. But I'll tell you what, 7-Eleven, just as good. Just as good. I've got notes about that bus ride. Holy shit. Whew. I'm sweaty from that one. Shit. AC was on low, second off. You know, your boy's got some mass. So, you know, inertia. Now, the biggest decision is wait for the escalator or walk freely down the stairs. It's pretty jam-packed, so we're gonna walk freely. I'm gonna take the rail, because watching you guys and walking at the same time, I'll probably fucking fall down. Knowing my dumb ass. Sorry, gotta concentrate going downstairs. Oh, I feel the train coming. Here's the wind. But I'm not worried at all because the rush hour trains, they're on a schedule of like every minute. Good morning, ladies. The train's on like every minute schedule. Since it's automated, they can run them that tight. Too cheap. So Orange Line looks busy, and it is busy. These are rush hour lines here, quite busy. But the Orange Line, you'll get on. Sorry, got asked a question, and I had to answer it. Okay, so we're at the head of the train on the Orange Line. You didn't miss much. I was just walking down the wall, basically. So my theory is the head of the train, actually it's not a theory, I've proved it 100 times over. The head of the train always has less people. My son was daydreaming. So the Orange Line, it gets busy, but not as busy as the blue. There's a map on the orange. Dun, dun, dun. Aha! It's up by that door. The map is over by that door. So, give me a minute. Or when we get to the blue. Because the head of the train doesn't have a map. And the back of the train does. But people usually sit there. And I try not to like talk like, you know, in people's faces like that. So, hold on. Oop. Sit tight. if I will get on at Gongguan, which is 2 stations before Computex, I'll take a bus over the water instead of taking the subway line over the water. But we're gonna see how it all works out. This Dingxi is the old heart of the city. A lot of shopping and stuff like that. It used to be I think it was part of the old city center. And people get known. Good morning, good morning. Let me scrunch up here. Because I got a big butt today. That's the booty. I got a huge booty. That's because it's Computex time, so. Who doesn't like a big booty? One more station. No, I'm so sorry. That was Dingxi. Okay. So now we're going to go to Computex, which is the green line. We're going to go under the water. So if there's ever a time I'm going to lose you, it will be now. Where the stream gets really crappy because we're going to go under the river. So if I lose you, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, I gotta watch my battery. I got power, guys. 76%. Good to go. Okay. I think I got a good battery. All worked out. Oh, it just dropped again. Drippy. Maybe I'm nervous. Okay, flip around. That sound means you're driving. And on this speed train, it has pinky lights that tell you what side the doors are going to open. Newer style trains, they display like that. This one just tells you the next stop is Taiwan, and we're at Computex, and then it says, open the doors, proud and small, and then it'll flash in English too. That's more interesting up here. Almost there. This isn't as packed as it gets. I'll show you the side. So it's tight. People. Some more will get on because we will empty out at the blue line. Because the blue line and the red line, will also empty out at the red line. Because blue and red are like the arteries of the main city. They both go to 101. They both go to the center of the city where there's a lot of work and whatnot. All right, let me scrunch up so you can get by me. I got my badge, right? Yeah, okay. Phew. Almost thought I forgot my badge.
车门即将关闭 ，Doors closing。車門是的騎行，車門朝外關閉。
I'm not forgetting water at 7-Eleven. Dripping. That's good because I actually need to drink more water at the trade shows. I get so into what I'm doing that I'll go the whole day without drinking water. lot of exhibitors and workers and fixed booths who go there at 7 and stuff like that. So I think the exhibition center is open. We'll see. Might have to do it outside. But I wonder if my son will be there to receive my bag. We might get number 1. Oh, that'll be cool. I never got number 1. Not that it means anything, but you know. I'll show you when we get there. Why do I have my headphones on still? I can't listen to music when I'm streaming. Let me try and figure this out one-handed. This hand. Everybody's going to be exiting me. They'll be going this way. I got to shrink up. They're going out that way. Maybe I better hold it down. Yeah, I'm smaller this way. Just move my head. Peeps gonna get off, peeps gonna get on. Well, nobody likes me. Nobody likes the middle. Okay, well, I'll take it. I got space. Wait till the doors close. Next one's us. I say this every stream, but Zhongsha Xinsheng, that's the nerds. That's where we filmed cool PCs, like headquarters, everything. Most of the stores, that's the station. So many times have I come to this stop to work. And since it goes to the blue line, it's just a big station. Forgive me, I forget if it opens that side or this side. I think it's this side. I'm gonna take a chance. No, I'm gonna wait. Because my big ass having to turn around. Oh, that side. No problem. Okay, here we go.
小行车，转车板南线，请在本站换车。中小行车 station， 中小行站。
Switch hands.
For the blue line， 6号线。All platform 下面3号线，走高行线。一侧两号线，向前换站。
Almost off. This is our station. I am absolutely curious what the noise suppression on the microphones are doing to my voice. It's pretty good, but I watch Paul's Hardware. He was at Computex as well, and he was wearing wireless, and the same one I have. And I know their noise suppression algorithm. He either had it on high or something, because it was just tin can. I might be a tin can right now. Shit, my voice already, like I never went through puberty, so, you know. Okay, here we go. Jeep. This place is just gonna empty out. Because it's the blue line. Haha, we can be louder now. Okay, you can go up or, okay, up and over or under the tracks and up in the middle. This way is usually faster. I'm climbing stairs, so kind of gotta like hang on since I'm an idiot. Okay, now I'll show you the map with my theory. First, we're gonna check the end of the train though. If we can hop on, ducky.
或滑手机。
Okay.
请靠右侧依序通行，请勿推挤或滑手机。
It's the wrong side. Yeah, we want to go towards Nangan. So Nangan is this way. You can see there's a hell of a lot of people. And this train is already packed. So this is why I don't like to come here during Computex time. And this is kind of every day, but it's worse at Computex time. First, we're going to test the idea that the back of the train is less busy, which it should be. Woo, that's my son. Then if not, we'll go to that side and go back. And I'll show you the maps, because that side, obviously, far less people waiting. And like, you know, a few people get off, about 10,000 try to get on. It's no joke here. But again, like I said, red line, blue line, everybody and their mom wants to get on. And everybody and their mom, you crash into each other a lot. So this is the end. Lines are shorter. Train is packed. Let's wait for one. Because like now that it's rush hour, it's gonna be like 45 seconds till one comes back. And I'll show you the flat map. There's the flat map over there, but I don't want to lose my spot yet. While as we look at that train, there's already a ton of space in there. So we'll see if my plan was smart. So let's see. It should be like 1 minute till the next one. Oh, shit. It was like less than 30 seconds. It's already blinking. So they do their best to have trains come to deal with the rush hour. And that's the beauty of an automated system, is you can send them 15 seconds apart. You know what's gonna be funny? Is the whole time I'm yammering and I'm making shorts about, oh, fucking don't come here. Today's gonna be the day I get right on. Hasn't happened in the last 2 years when I come here. Every day it's like fucking nuts. It's full. Let's see if there's room. Especially with a big booty like mine. It's gonna be close. Let's try. I hope we can get it. I think we might. Bum 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 bum. Where should I put my big butt? I'll put my big butt over here. Dun, 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 dun. People coming on, coming on, coming on. Filling in that space. Okay. So as always, that's what happens. The opposite of what I say is true. You gotta love it. It's still not awesome train. We got the old advertisements, but definitely Computex time. Gigabyte, ladies, and an Aero laptop. Meh. They're okay, I guess. My gaming top that we bought for my trip to my dad was Asus. We bought last generation's upper mid model. So it's got a 12-700 instead of a 12-900, which is fine. It handles light video editing pretty well. It's a laptop model, so it's probably a 12.5, 12.3 in the desktop, because they tweak the power, turn it down. Am I back? Yeah, I am. I got lost there. So it adds 3 stops on the blue line. I don't count Ximen, Taipei Main Station, Shandao, and then Zhongsha Xingshi. So 3 stations back, which is fine by me. But I think the green line adds an extra 2, which is another 5 stations in total. We're gonna find out when we see a flat map. Let's get past the city center, then the train will empty out pretty good. Pretty good. And we're pretty early 8:20. And where are we? Are we Fuxing, Danhua? We are well, we're going to Fuxing. No. Going to Danhua, I'm sorry. Full house? I love how it proves me wrong. It's not always like that. If it was, I would have made a short just saying, oh, just take the blue line, you'll be fine. Don't do some sort of stupid workaround. It could be that I'm early. Because normally during Computex time, I normally don't leave this early. I will leave, since the show floor opens at 9:30, I will usually leave about 8:30. That's an hour to get there. It's more busy at that time. We're at the top of the rush hour. Took the puppy dog out for a walk at 6, took care of his breakfast, got him all set, got the missus all set, and then I took off. Because like I said, I have to pick up dinner tonight, so I have to leave the show early. So I gotta squeeze every ounce out of this. Which we can. And I got you guys on a separate stick, so I won't set it down on the ground now because the fucking train will tip it over, but like, I'll show you in a mirror or something when we get there. And the list of work we have to do, it's in my, is it in my pocket? Shot list. It's not very long. We got some shorts to make. We got a couple of shots for the big film. So we got to get some time lapses. That's going to take the most because one setup is like 10 minutes once it rolls. I want to come on, exposure. I got to ride the escalator. General ambience is where we walk around, just shoot the outside of the booths and stuff. A lot of wide shot stuff. The gorals, I'm a little bit nervous to shoot the gorals. Those are the booth babes. I mean, there's tons of dudes that show up and take their pictures and stuff, but I feel kind of weird. It's their job, they're models, but you know, they got them titties and they're scantily dressed. I feel weird pointing my camera at them and like stalking them, watching them. It's like, ugh. But I mean, I guess it's normal for them, so I just got to get over myself. And then we've got some shorts materials for the RNPBS. I want to talk about comfy shoes, which is important right when we get there, because we can't do the time lapse because nobody will be there. The comfy shoes is essential for this style of shooting. Lunch, how to eat lunch, and then don't cross the street. If you guys think of any shorts ideas, let me know, and I can bang them out. And after this list is done, when we're collecting ambience, I'll just take you to some booths, show you my favorite people, like Arctic I stopped by yesterday. We could possibly, the Gigabyte booth takes so long to tour. We could go see Noctua. Noctua's got a cool thing. They got a phase change, like liquid cooler. It's prototype, but it advanced from last year. Who else could we go to? I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a ton of shit to see. The only thing that sucks is I don't mind that it's building 1, building 2. It's that they put AI all in building 1, so everything AI is all building 1. And some gaming stuff is there, if you know what I mean. Like, you'll have your power supplies, a lot of data storage for AI. Oh, City Hall. You better watch out. People are going to be getting up. But then, like, Gigabyte is not just an AI company. They also make their gaming line, so those two will be together. But the second hall, 4th floor, is most of your gaming stuff. That's where you'll find Noctua. That's where you'll find Arctic, a lot of your case vendors, a lot of more common... Got empty. Look at that. City Hall's a big one. It empties out. Okay. The 4th floor's got a lot of your gaming, more normal gaming peripherals and stuff like that. So the split between the two. If you want to go see Asus, you have to go to the AI part where they've got Asus ROG next to each other in the AI section in building 1. Then if you got an appointment, you got to go all the way down and under to your next vendor. It's the first time it's like this, but we will see. My thoughts, it's a lot of time, energy, and money on predictive text, if you ask me. Oh, after Yongchun, I better get the battery going. Because if I don't plug you in, it's only about an hour and a half straight. Then you lose me. Let me plug in now. Okay. Just let the cord dangle while we're here. See if we get a seat. My favorite chair, right there. Back all by yourself. Nobody but the, well, this is the back of the train. The driver would be there. It's pretty cool. This is definitely a blue line setup because the chairs go straight. Orange line, they're more like that right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 sticking out. Next big station. Not a lot of people waiting to get on. Peeps getting off. Oh, my son left. We can just pop a squat. Heck yeah. It's our boss. It's battery up here. Bum. Okay. We should be good to go on charging. Hopefully, unlike my last battery, where it's, or cable, I'm sorry, not battery, cable, was slow charging. This one seems to work just fine. If I can put it in my pocket. Okay, connection's good. All right. Now we sit. Hoshanpi is next, then Nangang exhibition. The orange line is a lot closer, so it does save you a lot. We'll see what time, 8:27? Yeah. So still about 45-ish minutes so far. So close to an hour. Close to an hour. Going home's a lot easier. Going home's a lot easier because you just get on the blue line and get off at the orange. So the only thing you got to do, so like if I was staying a full day today till 5:30, which I like to do on the last day, you really get stuck. You get stuck with the whole show just dumping into 2 trains. Nope, my son is sleeping, so he's good to go. I can put my shot list behind the battery, it's fine. I generally have it memorized. So whether my son is there or not, we'll load the belt, and then we will get suited up for work, and we'll start with the shorts content right away. Especially shoes, because we'll grab shoes first. And the idea is we're going to talk about comfy shoes, like walkers like this, which, you know, very dad, but can walk all day in these bad boys, versus some of the bosses, Lao Bans, they have to wear patent leathers, dress shoes, and I just can't imagine like how much your feet ache at the end of the day. Walking the show, standing there all day, just And that'll be our first public service announcement. We are waiting for, I don't know. There we go. There we go. I don't see a lot of badges yet. Nope. Not all the exhibitors are on their way. So we're quite early. Who knows? We may have to post up outside and get ready, which is fine. Because the backpack gets light. We just dump all the stuff into the belt and we're good to go. Plus, downstairs is still the MRT station. So like you can hang out in air conditioning and stuff like that. So I'm not worried. Just don't rent a locker. Loud. Next stop. Almost. Tanyang, then first Nangan, then the exhibition center. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're there. I don't think we'll see any of our sons this morning. That was a happy accident to where I was parked right here, basically, at my favorite chair, and just two dudes rolled in with 2 cameras on tripods with wheels. I was like, well, it's fun. I want to know what exposure my phone is reading. I mean, it's nice and bright, but it seems a little too bright for my eyes. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry, I was clicking on my screen. Almost. Next one is the first Nangan, which is just Nangan. And after that is the exhibition center. We will be there shortly. I'm excited. Because I don't think I've ever arrived at 8:30 before. So I'm going into this blind. I have no idea if there's a bunch of people there or what. We're gonna find out. I bet you we'll cruise through the station really, really quick. I bet you we'll get through that MRT station like, which is okay. I'll take that. I'll show you the lockers too. What the hell? Why not? In case you haven't seen the short. Public. Getting noisy. Back of the train is always crazy. Front too, I think. I mean, we're going this way, so sound goes both ways.
Railways at Taiwan Radio.
8:33. Oh, slow down. That's the automatic timing. Oh, interesting. Down up. Must be timing the other trains. That's the cool thing about the automated system. Yeah, it doesn't normally do that. Don't see the station yet. And with this slow down, I think it's coming. Maybe. There it is. Ba-bum. Last door. Oh. You know what? Sometimes my mic app tries to open. I hope that doesn't kill the stream. Let me know if I freeze. Because the power cable, I don't know if I, yeah, there you go. This goes through the mic receiver, which is there, which then feeds power to the phone. If you wiggle it right, it likes to disconnect, and then it likes to ask you, yep, there you go. If you want to open the mic app. I wonder if I can kill that. That's one thing I don't particularly care for about. It's nice to have power feed to the phone and the microphone at the same time, but like it gets kind of stupid. And I wonder if we're constantly charging too. Man, I hope it is. Or you know what I might be able to do? I wonder if I could Bluetooth my microphone to my phone. Then I could just plug power in. We might have to solve that problem. I might have to stop stream to do it, but that might be a way. Oh, shit. Piled the brakes on there. Because I'm having the same thing as last time. Yeah, my power is going down. Let me switch the plugs really quick. I wonder if it's because the mic itself doesn't allow fast charging, and then the phone won't fast charge. We might try to do the Bluetooth mic directly to the phone. First, let's get there, and I'll show you the flat map as promised, and then maybe we'll do some tech solving. Because I know this cable's a fast cable. I tested it. Believe it or not, I tried a tech test before I do dumb shit. Okay, welcome to the Nangan Exhibition Center. All right, let me show you the flat map and what I was talking about, since I still got battery left. Got everything? Check, 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 check. Okay. And maybe I was the asshole, which, knowing me, probably true. Okay, so we start here, Yong'an Market. Now my house isn't like right there, it's just, it's around there. That's my station. So we go 1, a 2, a 3, 4. Switch at the Nerds. So 4 stations. Now, my plan in my short was I always just took a bus from my home to Gongguan Station, because that's the first Green Line station. That the bus, it just goes straight there. It's a really short ride. So now when we do that, it's 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. It's 1 extra stop, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so it's 1 extra station to get to the Green Line, or to get to the blue. And then, so we already got 1 in the bank. 2, 2, 3, 4. So it adds 4 stops instead of 2. So, what I had thought about, and why I'm standing here doing this going with you guys, is I thought, well, what if we just take the orange line, because you'll always get a spot on the orange line. Just take the orange line to the blue. If it's busy as fuck, ride the blue back to, and hop on. Yeah, a red station might be okay. Ride back 2 or 3 stations to the green. It's not empty, but you can get on there because the train is not full yet, because it starts down there, picks up a bunch of people, but it starts to really fill up on this run until you get to City Hall and Yongchun, because 101 is here. Well, you can see it, Taipei 101. It's all that area. But as always, I took the train. I was able to get on it like normal, like nobody's business. So I thought maybe that might be faster. Do an orange, and then if it's busy, just go back 1 or 2 and then hop on and go. I guess we'll have to test it one day. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and say it's busy. 5, 6 in total. 1, Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it would be like 8 till you're back at Zhongshan. So I guess it's 2 stations quicker. Huh, I'll try that next year. Oh, I gotta get in line for the thing. Bum, 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 bum. Cheap. How's my battery? 58%, yeah. So I wonder if the mic is slow charging. So it's not the cable is the weakness, it's the mic. The mic's receiver doesn't give the power. Okay. Well, let's get in the venue and see what's up. And then maybe we'll do some quick tech solving. I'd say I'd look it up on my phone, but my phone's in my hand. We'll get the belt all loaded up and get all set to go for the day. Because my mics do run Bluetooth. So you can, in theory, I don't see why not. Bluetooth is pretty much just Bluetooth. Should be able to just hook it directly to the phone. And then I can power the phone. I know the audio quality might change a little bit, but fuck, we're not making a Scorsese film here. We're walking around the subway right now. We're gonna go upstairs in a second. So, get in line. Chip. Oh, exhibitors. They are here. So that means the center is open. Which makes sense. It's like 8:40. Yeah. It's time to open. So that means my son should be there. We will see. You guys want to know something cool about the stick I got you on? It's extendable. Boom, 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 boom. Well, as far as the cable will let me do it. You guys can ride way up there. As long as I don't hit the ceiling. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, shit. Okay, come back. Now I gotta put the battery back in my pocket without killing everything. It's always fun to see my son in the morning. We had a chat yesterday. I was like, man, it's lonely in here. You know, just go get bags, do things. He's like, nah, I don't mind it. I was like, hey, I understand. It gets busy from time to time, but you know. Oh, this early stuff, nice. Should be able to cut right through the MRT. Yep, flowing like butter. Water? Steve? Something. Flip you around. Chee, 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 chee. No, 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 no. Remember the trick I taught you? Stay close, tap. But watch it though, this ain't New York. They'll actually get you for skipping the turnstile. So, you know, be mindful of the crimes you commit. I stopped by Intel yesterday. I started some of the ambience. So we'll switch to ambience last because that's kind of just walk around, capture the scene, etc. and so forth. Oh shit, did I step out of line? I did. I think I can squeeze back in. Thank you. Step out of line. You know what I observed right there? We're gonna have to come back and see if that changed. Maybe I'll time lapse that because there'll be a good stream of people. There's not a lot of establishing stuff this year. Like not last year, but the first year this was the board. It was beautiful, perfectly set up. I could ride down the escalator. You guys saw my film for Cool PC. I just rode down the escalator and it gave a beautiful shot to unfold to the name of Computex. But last year, I think it was Intel's advertisement actually. And then this year it's whatever. I haven't seen a lot of like good revealing, like, oh my God, Computex shots. But that one could be a good time lapse because I wanted to time lapse at least 2 escalators and the show floor. I want minimum 3 time lapses. And those are gonna take a while. I gotta entertain you guys because we gotta set up and let it run for about 8 minutes. You know what? We'll do the math when we do the our time lapse. There we go. Brain broke. Because you compute frames to seconds to frame, and how long you gotta leave it set up for minutes. I know it already. I know 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes is a safety mark, but I gotta entertain you guys while the camera just sits there for 10 minutes, taking 1 picture per second with a hell of a lot of blur. So, yep, open. Ba-bum. We need a lot of ND to do that too. So, hell of a lot of ND. Okay, well, no shortage of people, which is good because we could get the time lapses done right away. Once we get those done, we'll head on to whatever's next on the big film. Then we'll hit the short stuff, and then we're basically free. First, see if my son is here. Is his door closed? My son. He'll be here. All right, well, like I said, we're gonna post up. We gotta get the belt ready. Let's get ready to work. There's a spot right there. Then maybe we'll do some of that tech solving issue to see if I can't load the mic Bluetoothly. So the battery will stop draining. This is good. We'll take this corner. Hold on. Dirt. Put you guys around here. Can lift you up even. Cheap. Now, it's not the most stable platform in the world, but it'll do. There's something new. I didn't tear my mic off, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Hey. Looks heavier than it is. It's not. Because everything's in here and it all transfers to here. So it's not really that bad. I don't even know if you could see me. Shit. Oh, no, you can't. I'm an asshole. There you go. You can watch my dumb ass get ready. Riveting stuff. That or watch people walk by. Okay. Yeah, not that heavy. It all goes in the belt anyway. It's just lenses and stuff like that, so. I've learned the belt system is the best because I've shot backpack for years, and this one is designed so you can put it around your waist and then like flip it around your front and open it from the back, pull your shit out. It's designed that way. Does it work that way? No. I mean, yes, but it's clunky as hell. So lens pouches on a belt, you can play Kevin Hughes all day. So we got a very simple system of organization. It goes from my right to my left, wide to telephoto. So actually this is filters and my phone and things. This is my telephoto. This is 70 to 100. These are support, extra batteries, microphones, etc. so forth, anything I need. Then comes 12 to 35 and then ultra wide right here. I've got muscle memory on all this shit. So like you just blindly reach around to what you need. Shouldn't say blindly, you really know. Like you got your shit good to go. Inside, I took care because I pop off a lot of things that I need, I don't need. Like, for instance, I run a lot of neutral density in here, so I'll pop off my lens shade. As much as I love my lens shade to keep out glare and whatnot, it doesn't work with NDs. Unless I want to buy fucking 10 different sized NDs instead of just one. You'll see in a second. Okay, I don't need a huge battery yet because fucking my microphone doesn't charge my phone. Oh, handle. This is your guys' other mount. Okay, big battery can go back in here. Here's my microphone that doesn't charge my phone. Okay, So how it goes, sit down, we grab our wide, here's our ultra wide, we pop off our lens shade, as I said, and then we got our step-up rings so that I only need one size of my neutral densities, 77. So that way I don't have to carry around 50. This one's 67, everybody else is 58. I don't need to carry around 4 filters. I can just carry around 1, 2 to 5, and then 1 for the time lapses specifically, 5 to 9. So, okay, stop talking. Get in thinking. So we pull our rings. Ooh, my son's having a good time. Is my son there? Nope, not yet. There's methods to my madness. Okay, pop off our top. These are nice, so it's recessed, so your glass doesn't break the plane here. But to deal with that, 67, put our step-up ring on now. To deal with that, the bottom of this is soft, but it's kind of plasticky, and it will leave an imprint. So I collect from a lot of glasses places your lens cloths. And the big ones, and they just choop right in the bottom there. Glass, keep the butt. Whoop, there you go. Wide angle ready. Close it up for now. Same thing in here. Big old lens cloth so the glass can touch it. And that's our 12 to 35. Lens shade gone, lens cover gone. It's a 58. Boop. Our medium wide, done. Batteries and stuff like that. So this is lens cleaning and lens care cables. Batteries go in there. Extra batteries, system. Did your bad camera battery come from a Ziploc bag? Yes, it's fully charged. Dead ones go in our pocket on our person. That way you know, because unlike the Nikon and Canon batteries, Panasonics don't have a little red door. So, in the Ziploc bag, fully charged. Grabbed it out of your pocket or out of the backpack or off my person, dead. No fucking around. Sound pocket, for usually live streaming, I might mic somebody to talk to them. The other half of the mic that's plugged in there, cables just in case, and wind muffs just in case. Okay? Good. That one can get closed up. Actually, sorry, I'm an asshole, as always. Our shorty goes in with the mics. He gets shrunk in, because we sometimes grab shorty, sometimes we don't. Cheap. Oh, my son's there. Door's open. We won't get number 1 though, because we're getting prepped up out here. So that's fine, whatever. Extra stuff, lens care and batteries, check. Okay, next lens. Telephoto, 70 to 200. Boom, 100. Shade off. Thing, 58. Boom. Done. Pull it. And now our ultra long, which this is actually my AIO. This is, I call it my bread and butter because I will keep it on the most. This goes from 14 all the way to 140. I will spare you the lecture on micro four thirds, being it to 300, whatever. This is the longest lens I have. 58. Don't cross thread it, because this one has plastic threads. There we go. And that's fully my left side. Bang it up, good. Headache, just goes in the little butts there. Business cards and cash and my ID come out. They go in the little outside pockets here, there. And so we're left with color correction. Oh, coins. Sorry, forgot. Heavy ND. Polarizer for when we shoot close-up products. They get a lot of reflections. And then our 2 to 5 ND. And then you guys, when you're not there, you go in here. And I listen to music and shit like that. Okay, that's the belt. All set to go. The only thing different is I brought some gaff tape to tape you and the battery to the stick. That's my solution. Once we solve the mic thing. That's how you work a scene. Now let's build our body. GH5. Top handle, most important thing. You never think of it. Like, it makes the rig heavier, but it's insanely useful when you're leveling, when you're doing things. Microphone. Cheap. No, I don't need the dead cat on it. It's just easier to leave it on. Just fuck it. Because this is here to capture mostly ambience and a backup track. Then we got our body strap. We're all set. Body's ready. Put a cable in my human. My earphones, which I'm just gonna drop in the bag because I'm not gonna use it since I'm streaming. We got our GP here, our mini. That's in my pocket. Okay, dummy check. Question, do I have everything I need? Backup memory cards don't go with me. Batteries, check. That stays. I can go visit my son for big batteries. Check. I don't need any obscure mounting for the GP. All right, now we grab our stick because we're gonna do time lapse first. And we need this, and then we'll ditch it. We don't need it. That's the beauty of my son. Sorry if you're chatting, I can't see you. Sorry. And then we want a medium stick for our buddy there. That goes on our person. And that's load up. Now it doesn't weigh shit. All right, mount up. I'm gonna take tape off because I don't need to carry the tape. Once I get you guys sorted, you'll just be mounted to the pole forever. If I was smart, I could operate my belt. Herk-a-dirt. Here you go. Right on the gut. Move the fat so I can see. There you go. Tuck it in. I think you're staring at the floor. Sorry. Yeah, you're staring at my feet. My bad. Well, all you missed was sucking in the gut and then strapping it and then through the extra things. Then bring your filter pouch up front. Bring your lens pouches over. Keep your support pouches centered in the back. Your wide angle here, your next wide angle there, and it's all muscle memory. You can operate this blindly. My little son rides up here in the filters since you guys aren't there. Jeep. There you go. Sling up. Then I'll tech solve, okay? This goes in my person, right there. And let's go see my son. Oh shit, you got a battery. Hang on, I'll double fist you guys here. Or double finger. That was weird. Dun, 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 dun. Go to see my son. Hey, Cao, Cao. How are you today? Good. Oh, number 7, huh? I need my stick right away. I need that right away. Danny. Shit. Oh. Okay. There. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be back. We got our 3. And that lives in our wide angle pocket. Okay, now let's go tech shoot first. And then I'll tape you guys up. And we'll start working. Okay, there's the seat. We can post up on the mega cardboard here. So here's what's about to happen. stream might stop for a second because we're gonna try to flip you around. We're gonna try to Bluetooth the mics to you. That way I can bypass the wireless connection. Should work. And you know what? Executive decision. I'm just gonna stop right now, not like leave it in the background. So hold on, give me 5. Knowing me, maybe 10. I'll be back. All right? Hold on. Fuck, I gotta type all the info back in. God damn it. Whatever. All right, I'll be back. Hold on. Bye.